Hi, this is Latin. Hope everyone is staying safe. And we're back with Software Inc.'s Beta-1 Play and Learn series. Today we're going to be visiting First Check. Where are we? Where are we going? Our accomplishments and next steps. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started. Okay, here we are in January 2001. 15.1 liquid, 431 mil in the bank, 91.7 in stocks, 2.7 in plots for a total of 540.8 million. We're researching system, hardware, 3D, and network for 2001. Researching audio for 2000, and we're working on a patent for system 1999. We have 4 project managements in the works. So those are 4 PMs for PCOS, RPG, adventure and sim games, sports, real-time strategy, and first-person shooter games. And finally, hardware OS, which is covering console and our first phone, both in alpha. We've also started an audio 2D design team, and I want to walk you through the strategy of how I put that together. Let's go into the employees for that team. Okay. The way I put it together was I hired medium salary, system audio designer, system 2D designer, 2D audio, another 2D audio. These are all 3 stars. And then I hired a 2D 2 stars with audio 3 stars. And the reason we did that was because if we look at these, required 5 designers for audio, required 5 designers for 2D, required 9 designers for both also. So that one team is able to handle both. I mean, we went into design with audio tools in January of 1999. We went into design for 3D editor in February of 2000. So the audio box should go into development soon. We're going to be putting together the development team for audio 2D. We already have a leader in place. As soon as this goes into development, we'll be putting that team together, and then we'll switch off. You should always have at least 2 applications for one team to keep them busy. You finish one, you jump on the other one. That's why we don't hire the development team until this is ready to go into development. So by the time they finish with audio box, 2D will be ready for development. And we've proven in the past that a good design team can handle 2 projects at one time. So we stagger them a year apart. That's the strategy for that. And we could use the same strategy for Office and antivirus. Even though for Office and antivirus, you may have to add or delete depending on what they're doing. But that's in reference to that. We always have research we could move researchers in and out of, and we have the expansion team which we could move developers in and out of. And that's it. And now we go into updates. We're in 2001. We're going to first go into updates. We're in 2001. What have we updated? We've continually updated our PCs. Our last PC was the laptop. The modern computer was released in 2000. We just updated it this year. So that's update number 1. And according to this, modern computer is more powerful if we look at it. It still consumes a little more, but in reference to consumption, we'll visit that in a minute. We did it this year, not last year. We could go down to our next upgrade. Go down to our server rooms. Remember our server rooms a few years back? Well, this is our server rooms now. More efficient. We go to wire mode. AAA hosting is only 2 servers now. SCM is 1 server, and digital distribution is 14 servers. From the 70 servers that were in this room, 70 or 35, one of those. AAA hosting is consuming 16.6% load, and we have 6 clients in here, which we're servicing. SCM is consuming 6.7%, and we have 9 products. And digital distribution is consuming 48.7%, and to get our count, we would have to go to digital distribution to see where they're at. We're at 10%, and that is who we are servicing. Servicing about 20 clients. And that's still growing. And we haven't raised this since 1990. I think in 1999 was when we raised it to 10%. I'm going to basically raise it every 3 years from now on. Now, you've never gone past 13%. So we are making a profit now. And we could go to our numbers. Digital distributions, 998, 685. And the physical store code is 551, 651. So we're making about 400,000 there. The other thing that we said we had 18 patents. Those 18 patents are bringing in royalties of 1.1, 2.2, and 1.3 in the last 3 months. So it's rising. That's why you do research. And you see the royalties in here too. You'll see all our royalties from people who are using our patents. Researching it is great because you always have the latest. Patenting it is even better because that's how you get the royalties. You got to patent it to get the royalties. And if you go look at details here, you'll see all our patents. 0.6% for hardware, 2% for network. In fact, if we put this in order, 2% for network and 3% for 3D. Okay, so let's go look at our consumption. Let's go all the way to the top. Let's get rid of this wire mode. This building, this was our best investments that is finally paying off. And we go into utilities. We're consuming 188.1 kilowatts. We're producing 310.3 kilowatts. So we're storing 56.7 kilowatts. That is our electricity. And that is because a few months ago, we were consuming twice as much as we were spending. But in 2000, when we got the new servers and we were able to break rid of all those servers, this is the result of that. That's why you upgrade. And that's why you invest. Nothing's going to pay off right away. Same thing with digital distribution. It didn't pay off in the beginning. It's paying off now. Research does not pay off in the beginning. It's paying off now. These solar panels did not pay off in the beginning. Well, they've always paid off. Before it was a quarter. Started with 1/8, 1/4, half, and now it's basically giving us twice as much. So what do we do? What are the next steps? Next steps is to continue to run this company and revisit it in a few years. I figured in 2015, I would like to visit it in 2005. Or we could set a goal, the money goal, when it hits $1 billion. And I think in 2005, it should hit $1 billion. And for every $1 billion the company makes, we should be able to come back and revisit it and look and see where we've from, see who we've taken over, see where we progress. Unfortunately, for now, this will be our last video of the series until we start doing the revisit videos. Next video will be hard difficulty with 3 founders, the Tripp family. That will start at the end of this video. The weekend after this video finishes, we will start that. Until then, stay safe, keep those around you safe. Latin out.